I'm Mikki Kendall.
And I'm Jamie Nesbitt-Golden.
And we are Hood Feminism. Today we're going to talk to you about being a geeky black girl creator, or fan, or both.
There are hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions of us walking around. We're not special snowflakes, and we're going to talk about how easy it is to build a community of like-minded geeks.
Reciprocity is important. If you find out from someone about an opportunity and something comes your way, passing it on is always good. I try to do that. You also can find your way to opportunity by going to conventions.
Conventions like WizCon, which is it's the only feminist convention in the U.S.
Feminist sci-fi convention.
We're
no longer technically the only. There is Geek Girl Con, but WizCon.
It's the longest running.
Yeah, it's 39. Well, it's 40 years old this year. It's as old as I am. So WizCon is very diverse. I actually chaired the con last year.
You don't even have to run the con, so to speak, but you can pitch panels.
If you are someone who knows about the topic or enjoys a show, you're qualified to do a panel. And here's a funny story. For some of you who have been paying attention, you'll know I had a comic book come out in September, Lady Rawhide versus Miss Fury, as part of the Swords of Sorrow series. I got that job writing that comic because I took cupcakes to Gail Simone.
You don't want to just throw yourself out there and sort of spam people's social media accounts in hopes that you get a lucky break, because that's really not the way to do it.
It's also really important that you have good work, that you are a pleasure to work with, that the community you become a part of is one that you build with genuine relationships, genuine friendships, because then you can kind of look out for each other.
Well, for example, Nerdgasm Noir was started 5 years ago from, just among friends who used to hang out on LiveJournal.
What is Nerdgasm Noir?
I'm glad you asked. It's a collective of 5 geeky black women from various parts of the U.S. who get together every week and talk about pop culture and sci-fi from a black female perspective.
You can also find publishers that are interested in publishing diverse authors.
Ms. Carmel Vixen on Twitter.
Yeah. You can go to 2 books, TU books. They're committed to diversity. Lee and Low is another one. Karina Press is yet another. And this isn't just limited to sci-fi. We're talking comics. We're talking romance. We're talking all kinds of things.
And don't be afraid to do it. The biggest setback, or the worst thing that can happen is someone tells you no, but that's life.
Some names you might be familiar with. N.K. Jemisin, DJ Older, Nnedi Okorafor, all of these people, they got a bunch of no's, but then they started getting yeses. I got a bunch of no's, and then I started getting yeses. So it's a question of making sure you're pitching to the right place in the right way, and that your work is good, your work is solid. We're all geeks. There's no part of our society that's not touched in some way by someone's interest, whether it's in speculative fiction, or comic books, or video games, right? Cypher T, or Tanya DePass, and We Need Diverse Games. I used to work with Tanya. We've known each other for years. We met because we both like geek stuff.
We met because we both like geek stuff. I think it was our love of Buffy that sort of started this friendship 10 years ago. But the important thing is, not only that, but, you can also carve out your own space. Don't be afraid to take a chance and carve out your own place where you can talk about the things that are passionate to you. And if you are genuine, again, there's that word, if you're genuine and open, people will follow.
And also be clear that just because something doesn't exist yet, it doesn't mean you can't make it exist. You can bring about the change you want to see, even if it's not super successful financially the first time. That's all part of the steps, right? It may seem like someone just burst onto the scene, but most people have been at this 5, 10, sometimes even 15 years. So if you keep working at what you love will become your work. So I think we're probably really long-winded. Sorry about that. Again, I'm Mikki Kendall.
I'm Jamie Nesbitt-Golden.
And together we're Hood Feminism.
Peace.